Hey, are you looking for a JungleScout Chrome extension free alternative? Well, in this video, I'm going to share 3 free Chrome extension alternatives to JungleScout with you so you can take advantage of them today in order to save money and hopefully enhance your Amazon FBA journey. I'm going to show you how these Chrome extensions work, what they include, what they're all about in order for you to save money if you want to save money on your JungleScout Chrome extension. Now, strangely enough, I will start this video with giving you an offer for JungleScout because just today I found out that they have an offer and that it expires soon. I didn't know that. I just wanted to check my affiliate link. I clicked on the link and then I saw this landing page, and then I had the idea for a video. I just kind of found the keywords, so well, hopefully it's gonna be helpful for you either way. If you're looking for an alternative, and also if you just wanna, use this coupon, or actually it's not a coupon, it's just an offer. So how do you get to the offer? Click on the link in the description of this video. It's gonna take you to this landing page, and here you'll get 30% off to one package that includes JungleScout and the extension. I'm gonna soon show you what is it all about, but first let me introduce myself to you. Hey, I'm Vova, an active seller on Amazon. Been selling there for since late 2016. That makes it 3.5 years now, or no, let me see. It's gonna be 4 years in the end of this year. That means, yeah, something like 3 and a bit years. So on this channel, I share lots of things about selling on Amazon, a lot of tutorials, Amazon FBA tips, tricks, things that help you save money. I do some affiliate marketing by promoting products that I like that are connected to Amazon. And that's a video that is a bit about affiliate marketing because I do promote products and also help you save money and also show you how to use the products so that you win anyway. And I win and you win, everybody wins. So click on the link in the description. You're gonna get to this landing page. 30% off the JungleScout. Click on this button and you have these options here. Again, if you wanna use JungleScout. Now, before we dive into that, there's 14-day money-back guarantee that JungleScout gives you. It's risk-free, means that for some reason you don't like it, hello, JungleScout, I don't like it, your money back, dude, or girl, right? So what is the bundle here? What do you get with a 30% off? First option is the best option, I guess, because they kind of outlined it, and it is actually the best because it kind of contains from both the worlds, the world of JungleScout as a web software, where you have the product research, keyword research, all the good stuff, and the extension that, you click on the extension, get all the results on the Amazon page. We're gonna get to that in a bit. But the offer here gives you 30% off on the bundle where you get JungleScout and the extension. So instead of $207, you get $149. I mean, it costs you $149 for 3 months though. That's for 3 months. That means that it's $50 per month. Now, I'll tell you that it's pretty much cheaper than if you buy Helium 10, for example, or Viral Launch per month, or AmzScout per month. Now, JungleScout wins with this offer, just so you understand. Now, there's a video that I'm gonna link up here. It's gonna appear here. It's like a playlist, more than a video, it's a playlist where I compare JungleScout to Viral Launch and Helium 10. I'm gonna show you the thumbnail here as well of the playlist, kind of the main video. But the idea there is that I compare them. I compare the costs, I compare what they do, how accurate they are. I'm gonna also link it in the description so you can check it out later on if you're trying to choose a tool or you wanna find a better tool for yourself. So, but you have this bundle if you wanna try and use it. Again, in order to get this offer, you have to click on the link. It's not a coupon that I can share with you. Unfortunately, just by clicking on the link, you get this 30% off. There's also some percentage of an extension or JungleScout itself if you want to buy it. What you get here is, in this offer, you get everything that JungleScout has to offer for you. That's like $50 per month. So think about it. That might be actually a good way to save money. So let's start with the other extensions. I just picked up a random niche, which is called Garden Decorations Outdoor. And let me show you how these extensions work, what they do, and hopefully they're going to be helpful to you. Enjoy, and here is the first extension. That's Helium 10 Xray. So once you're on the page of products of Amazon, I picked up Garden Decorations Outdoor, click on the Helium 10 extension here, and it will open up. Now, in order to get the extension, click on the link in the description, download it. It's going to take you straight to Google Chrome, and in Google Chrome, you will download it. It takes, I think, a click of a button or two maybe, and you're going to have this thing added here, the Helium 10. And click on it, click on Xray. That's the first part. The Xray will scan all the page for products that you're looking for, and you can get the total revenue of the products scanned, excluding the sponsored products, by the way, average revenue, average bestseller rank, that's the bestseller rank BSR on Amazon, remember, average price, $20 here, average reviews, then there's the success score, which kind of gives you a glimpse on, is this niche good? By the robots of Helium 10, checking out all the niche. So significant factors impacting the success score: review count, average. That means very mature market. That means products has been here for a while. They've accumulated reviews, and that means it's going to be a bit harder for you to get reviews because they have many. It's going to be harder for you to sell because there are stronger sellers there and with more reviews. Next one is rating. It means average. Higher average rating indicates the need for high quality product. So if a market has like 5-star average rating, you better find a product, source a product that's of very high quality, because if everybody has 5 stars rating and you fall to 3.5, then they're gonna buy you. That's why you should find a niche sometimes that maybe the average there is like 3.5 stars, and you can improve it in order to yourself fix the problems of the niche, not to have the problems that they're having, in order for you to have higher star rating, in order for you to sell better, because reviews do matter. And the price is average, moderate cost, low entry barrier niche. That means, well, it is nice that the price is not high because you don't need that much money to enter it, but that's not just you, that might be other sellers as well. So that's the success score here. Sometimes, as I mentioned in my previous video, sometimes you can get higher success score rate and it will should give you a better product. That's true, because still the system has some intellect, but not all the time. Other than this, there's the ASIN, the position, the brand, the name of the brand, the title of the product. SP here, as I mentioned before, means sponsored products. Category, buy box. Who has the buy box? Here's Amazon, for example. Here's Home I Am Pro. That's a seller. How many sellers are in this? So how many sellers are fighting for the buy box? With Amazon, there are 22 others. That means like an arbitrage product. Who's the fulfillment method? This is the FBA, FBM. The price of the product, the FBA fees that get deducted with each sale, and then the sales. And funny enough, my battery on the camera is dying, so just hopefully it's not gonna die too soon. I need to switch that battery. It's like, anyway, the sales graph here. So we have the pattern for 30 days here. So from 28th of January to 28th of February. And what is going on here? We see the trend line and the sales, which is the blue line. The black line is like the sale trend itself, and the 7-day average, the moving average. So what does it mean? So the sales is actually the sales that were in each day, as you can see here. The pattern is like, is it going up or down? Because some niches will go down, you'll see it sometimes, or maybe if we, on a pattern of 30 days, this specific product is selling better. Let's see on 90 days, is it going up? Yeah, it's still going up, daily kind of thing. It's there are some days that's going lower, but still the pattern is going up. But as you can see, a yearly pattern is going down, which is not that good. You see, you have the trend line. You can also remove them. You can see only the trend line. As you can see here, you can see only the sales. You see the sales are bigger here. They got down here. 7-day moving average is pretty much aligned with the sales, but the better thing to do is scan all of them and throughout a longer time to see if the trend is going up or down. Same for the all time or 1 year, as you wish. This is for the sales graph. The next thing we have is the revenue. Again, revenue is not the exact revenue, it's just something like they count the revenue with their algorithms, with their bots. It's not exact revenue. Best seller, the rating, you see all the ratings here are high, 4, 4.5, 5. That's why the success score told us this. The review count we have for each product, review velocity, how many has it gotten for the last 30 days, dimensions of each product, the weight, and the size. That's a large standard size for most of them. That means higher fees. Next one is how many images they have, and you can pin the product as well to your list. Now we can load more results here as well. Now I have a video that's more in depth about this part, the Xray, where I go very in depth with this specific extension, not only the Helium 10 itself, but specifically the Xray. It's like a 15-minute tutorial. Let me show you the thumbnail here. Link it up here in the card and also in the description. I do highly recommend you watching that tutorial there. It's like 50-something minutes where I just speak about products, we're analyzing niches. It's in depth. I do recommend you if you want to learn something very good. So check it out later on. It's going to help you with your product research. The next part of the Chrome extension here is the ASIN grabber. It kind of allows you to grab ASINs from a page. You can download them later on to like a CSV report. It's nice if you need them for your Cerebro, which is also part of Helium 10. Cerebro is a tool that allows you to get the keywords that your competitors are ranking for. Very strong tool. I have a video for Cerebro as well if you want to get the keywords that your competitors are using in order to understand where they're getting their sales from. Then Cerebro is a must for you. I'm going to link it up here. There's a video here about Cerebro, which is also part of my free Chrome extension, no, free Helium 10 listing optimization course, right? So here's gonna be the Cerebro video also in the description. Also link the course, it's a free course here, it's a playlist here on YouTube where you have all my videos, like a 13 lessons video course, free, no upsells, zero upsells, just value. And there I teach you how to optimize a listing with Helium 10. But Cerebro, the part where you take the keywords from the competitors, are there. So that's async grabber will help you there, because you grab some asyncs, you get the keywords from all of them. Next part of the profitability and inventory levels and review downloader. For this, we're gonna have to jump to a specific listing. Let me show you what it's all about. So let's pick this wind spinner, for example. We'll get inside it and we have 59 ratings here. That looks pretty nice, you know, the mandala, Om Namah Shiva. Kind of reminds me of my travels in India. That's pretty funny. But there's the profitability calculator here that will give you dimensions that it scrapes off Amazon. It's pretty cool. The weight, the size tier, where it is, the price, the estimated time and storage, as you can see here. Depends, like if it's, you can play with it, right? It kind of scrapes the data out of Amazon, part of the data, but you can play with the data in order to see, if I source this product and these are my prices, what profits will I get? I think that's the best way to input it here. And you have other costs here, referral fees, and then you can see the net, the margin, and the return on investment. So profitability calculator is very strong if you're looking for products. Next part is inventory levels. Sometimes it will find the inventory levels, sometimes it will not. It really depends on the product and if the kind of the user of the product, the seller, kind of canceled different parts in the seller central. I don't really rely on that. And there's the 999 method. If you know it, I'll tell you exactly what it is in a few sentences. So for example, you're checking for some product, and if you can see the stock here, right? If you can see 543 left here in stock, you can, oh, I'm sorry, the 999 method. Yes, that's 999 method is like you add to cart the product, you put the quantity of product 999. It's gonna give you the maximum quantity. Sometimes it's gonna be like 541. You come the next day and you check the 999 again, you're gonna have 530 units. There were 11 sales this day. You see what I'm saying? You come 2 days after, you do 999, and you see how many units were sold. It's a nice way to do it. Yes, you can try it out. Not all the time the seller is gonna allow you to do 999. What does it mean? Sometimes people block the maximum amount of units you can add to cart to 4, for example, or to 10. So you can't really do the 999 method. That's pretty much the thing that happens with the inventory levels as well. Oh, really? Look at this. There's 687 units in stock here. So here it does work. And oh, now it's loading for some reason. So if you come here every day, you input the inventory levels, you're gonna see how many units they're selling per day. Also good for you to see if this niche is good or not. Next thing is the review downloader. It will allow you to download all the reviews from a given listing. And what does it mean? Why would you download reviews? What's the idea here? For example, you wanna see all the reviews that are 1 stars, right? You want to see the 1-star review. That will allow you to see what are the problems with this product, why people are complaining, what's the problem here. So lame spin or missing hook, you see? So you're like, all right, these two were like complaining on different things. It missed the hook. That means if I source this product, gotta make sure that my people who pack it are gonna put in the hooks, or maybe it's missing the hook. Oh yeah, did it come with a hook shown? So yeah, they were showing a hook. And lame spin didn't perform as expected in the wind. Now, when you're going to be sourcing this product, you better put it in a windy, so to say, time in order to see if it's going to work or not, right? That's the lame spin idea. That's all the 1-star reviews we had. Now, for example, if we want to see something else, let me just go back to this product. Oh, where it is? There it is. Then I want to see the review downloader for 3 stars, right? If they have any. Yeah, they have a few products. Why 3 stars? Because sometimes in the 3 stars, you might find some ideas that are suggestions. People who do 3 stars, sometimes they're like, yeah, I like this product, but it would be nice if you add this. And let's see. Cute. The colors aren't as vibrant as the pictures appear. Aha, you see, it's cute, it's nice, but the colors aren't as vibrant as the pictures say. So either source something that's vibrant as you show it, or don't show it. You see what I'm saying? That's what the 3 stars are nice for, but it's definitely cute. Missing hook, lame spin. Oh yeah, that's, you see, 3 stars are like, you know, they're usually like nice, they're like, they like the product, but there's this little problem or there's little suggestion. Check out 3 stars. Now what you can do with these reviews, you can export them if you want to your desktop, right? And you have an analysis. Now let me do an analysis in a deeper way, because this one only has 59. But what the analysis does is, like, let me show it to you quickly. It shows you all the reviews, but also shows you what specific phrases were appearing there again and again. So for example, very pretty appeared 5 times. That means that, very pretty. Well, that doesn't give us much. or win spinner, that's the keyword. Would buy, interesting, would buy from the seller again, would buy again. That's not the best. What you need to kind of see in a sentence that repeats itself is also ideas for keywords, yes, but also ideas for ways to describe the product. So for example, it says beautiful colors and on my patio. So once you're going to be crafting your copywriting, right, you're going to say, so it's going to look beautiful on your patio. You see the idea here? So by checking out the reviews, you can understand what the people want or did not. You can say what it didn't do. It did not come with a spinner, right? This is a very powerful tool, the review downloader. I have a whole tutorial about review downloader. Let me show it here in the card, and also let me show you the thumbnail here, also in the description, like all the stuff. So yeah, take advantage. Very strong and free, which is pretty crazy. Now let me close this. Let's go back to the 3D spinner. What else did we have here? We have the Helium 10 Pro training. Obviously is the videos they have as training for their tools, so you can check later on. Another part of the extension that gives you the graphs here, so you can have the BSR graph here. What does it mean? So this is the best seller rank pretty much throughout the time that the product is alive. In this way you can see the pattern. Is it selling for a long time? How is it selling for a long time? Is it seasonal? Was it selling strong during Christmas? And etc. You can also go to inventory levels, Xray keywords, optimizer, all the stuff here as you wish. 90 days, 30 days, 7 days pattern, 24 hours pattern even. And this way you can see, should I source this product? Do I like it? Also the revenue calculator is here that we're speaking about. So for example, if you sell the product in FBA for $19.99 and it costs you like $5, then and after the fees, which it takes from Amazon to this specific ASIN, you're gonna have a net of $7. So that's a way for you to, again, to think of, do you like it or not? And this is the Xray Chrome extension by Helium 10, completely free. The link is in the description. Now, if you want at some point to invest in Helium 10 or already using Helium 10, but you want discounts, so I have discounts for you. Appear here. VOVA 10 is a coupon that I can provide you with. It gives you 10% off every month on Helium 10. And also have VOVA 50 for you, which will give you 50% off your third month on Helium 10. Check out these check out these coupons, enjoy them. The link to Helium 10 is going to be in the description. As mentioned before, these are affiliate links, so if you ever purchase things from these companies, I get commissions from them, which is a way for you to support my free content, no extra cost to you, only savings to you, only little commissions to me, and customers to the companies. The next Chrome extension, let me just see that we covered it all. Yes, we did. Oh, you can also launch Helium 10 tools here if you want. And Helium 10 has a free account, just I forgot to mention. So you can try all the tools for free. It's pretty cool, right? You can touch them, feel them, play with them, depends what you like doing with the tools. Next one is the Viral Launch Chrome extension. It's called as you can see here, the Viral Launch Market Intelligence. Get it in the description of this video. There's gonna be a link. Get it, install it, takes less than 30 seconds, or depends on how fast you click and the speed of your internet, obviously, all the stuff. You're gonna be added here. Once you're on the product of Amazon, on the page of products, just click on it. It's gonna give you all this data. What's so about? Again, you have the keyword here. As you can see, garden decorations outdoor. It's not finished here. Estimated search volume. You need to get the paid version of Viral Launch in order to use it. Product idea score and some product averages here, like the review count, the review rating, monthly sales, product price. And pretty much like in the Helium 10, you have the brand here, the title, the category, the bestseller rank. Of course, you can click on it in order to get the ones that are with the lower BSR to the top, monthly revenues, the BSR on a graph, the prices, and then the monthly sales, the review quantity, the review rate. Also a nice thing, every review rate over 30 days. Here's a percentage rather than the the exact review count that Helium 10 gives you, which I would say is a bit more comfortable. But again, here we have like the review rate percentage increased. What's the review rating totally? We spoke about previously. Who fulfills it? What's the sales to review ratio, which is pretty nice. ROI, as they call it, ROI ratio. It's a Viral Launch terminology. When it was listed, the net profit that it gives, that's estimate again. And then we have the sales last year. That's what I really like. Sales last year and revenue last year. This way you can see what happened previously, and it also predicts what's going to happen next year. That's a special thing they have Viral Launch. So this way you can see what's going to happen to this product next year. Again, that's all estimates, but it gives you some glimpse of what happened before. You can see the trend and see what's going to happen in the future. Next part is, you have in the top sellers, we also have the detailed statistics part, which kind of gives you the statistics for top 5 listings, top 10 listings, and page 1 listings. And in this way, you can understand what you need in order to get to these positions and how hard it's going to be. You can see it down here. So for example, for the top 10 listings, the giveaways you need to give away daily, how many monthly sales they do, and what's the reviews needed to sell well. This kind of counts the competition and gives you the numbers that you are set. Okay, I need this in order to compete there, not just to say get to page 1 and get out of there next day. Next is the market trends here, which is going to give you the trends for this market, which is pretty nice because you can see when it increases, and as you can see, it increases probably, as I understand, during the May. All right, so it peaks in May. I don't know why. Maybe there's some holiday there. Why would this increase in May? I don't know. For garden decorations, maybe there's something specific going on as a holiday, but definitely it's also giftable because you can see the spike in December. But this is nice because you can understand what's going on. When does this sell? Is this a seasonal product or not? That's a nice way that you can scan products. What's the rate of review increase? Do people learn how to get reviews in this niche or not? Yes. Or does the annual sales increase? Yes or not? So in this way you learn the market, and you can see the price trend as well. Does it go up? Does it go down? And throughout the dates, you can see here January 20, January 19, January 20. You can see what was the price, what's the review count trend. So it's pretty nice to scan it here. Next is the viral launch analysis. It's pretty much like the Helium 10 suggestions, but just by viral launch. So the warnings, the review volume is high barrier to entry to be a seasonal item. You see it also says you the things. For example, Helium 10 didn't say to us that it's a seasonal item. Review volume is generally exceeding the sales volume. That means people know how to get reviews here, or people just give reviews to this item. And also you have the cost calculator here, which is also going to give you the profit per unit. You can play with the dimensions here if you click on edit dimensions. You can edit advanced settings here with the calculations. It's pretty nice. So I do recommend you checking out this extension as well, because again, it gives you extra criteria for your product research. Again, it's completely free. I'll also give you a coupon here. The coupon is VOVA. It's going to give you lifetime off for viral launch. Check it out. It's going to also apply to your purchase once you click on the link. And also it will give you discounts on other services by viral launch, like the listing creation they have, product photography, and what else? Well, you can check it out, click on the link, see what it gives you exactly. But yeah, that's a pretty nice way to use the viral launch Chrome extension. The next Chrome extension I have for you is the one by AmzScout. It's called AmzScout Pro. Pretty much, as you can see, the same idea, but a bit different. Same by different. Yes, I think I mentioned that at some point. AmzScout, you have the results that appear, the monthly sales, average sales rank, average price, average reviews. What's different here? The saturation score. Saturation. 3 sellers also found this niche this month. That means how many people actually bumped into this niche and clicked on the extension. That's what I was speaking about previously. Like, this gives you a glimpse of how popular that might be, at least amongst the AmzScout users, and there are plenty of these people. But this means only 3 found them. I think the previous one was me because I was just playing with the extension. So you see what I'm saying? That's pretty good, because at some niches you'll see that like 100 people found this item. So this way you can understand, oh, I found a really nice product, but 200 people found this product. Like, meh, like who knows? Maybe some of them are big sharks, sellers that are already sourcing it and really selling it maybe. So, but here nobody found it. That's nice, you know, that can give you another indicator of should I buy or not. I mean, get into this niche or not. Niche score, also, it's kind of partly like the one we saw by viral launch and Helium 10, but a bit more ideas here. You can see the profit part, the demand, and the competition. You can see the specific criteria. And also here on the left, you have like other ideas for keywords that are connected. Garden and outdoor, moon decor, wall decorations. You see, that's like an idea for a niche. So just check it out. And overall score, likely to succeed. Again, take it, how you call it, with a grain of salt. Don't only rely on the numbers behind the overall scores, but they give you the criteria of why they think it's likely to succeed. For example, very high sales. You can sell out, especially if you're on the first page. I know it's kind of sounds like, yeah, but like, yeah, that's because there are sales in this niche. That's what AmzScout is trying to tell you. Also, very few AMZ sellers. There's no many AMZ sellers here, and many other things that are here. Check it out. Also really nice. Link to AmzScout is also in the description. I have a nice lifetime off coupon there. Now listen carefully. AmzScout has a lifetime promotion for you, and that means you can buy it and for life. So yeah, check it out in the description. That's a bit of a different, because usually Helium 10, Viral Launch, and JungleScout, they kind of operate on a monthly basis kind of thing. Well, AmzScout has a lifetime subscription, which might be really nice if you want to try it out, so I do recommend you. Niche history, I think we saw something similar with all the other ones, but what's going on here, again, you can, let's make it blank. This is the sales trend. You can see, as you can see, May is the top, right? May is the top period of sales. This is probably December, exactly. So May is the top period of sales, and December. So it's It's a giftable item on holidays, maybe throughout the year as well, and May is the maximum sales period for some reason. That's like garden outdoor, I guess that's the time. I'm not exactly sure, maybe there's some holiday, let me know, maybe comment if you have any idea what's going on here. That's the rank, that's kind of connected to the sales. You know, the higher the rank, the wait a minute, what is it? Oh, yeah, that's less sales, sorry. That's the rank is going up, obviously BSR is going up, sales are going down, and vice versa. And the price, you see the price trend. So if you see that the price is falling for the niche, that means niche is getting more saturated, people are dumping the price. If it's going up, then that's awesome. That's also an indicator for an entry to a niche. Then we have, again, the product scores here. You can favorite products here, the name of the brand, the product. What's nice, you can see the pictures here as well. Remember this one? Hilarious stuff. So we have results, monthly sales, average sales rank, average prices, oh sorry, we already went through that. Product score, the number of sellers, the rank, the best seller rank, price, FBA net margin. That's something that the others didn't have. Again, it calculates the estimated, of course, estimated sales, estimated revenue it gives you, number of reviews, revenue per review. You see, they have different criteria with the reviews, all of them. So this kind of gives you the idea, like if you have not many reviews and you have high revenue, that's good, right? Because that means you don't need many reviews and people with less reviews sell better. And so also nice criteria. It depends, as you can see here. Monthly revenue per review is calculated as estimate revenue divided by count of reviews. So pretty much what I've said. Rating, that's the stars rating, LQS. You see listing quality score gives you, for example, let's take this product, it says like pretty high on. So name, land, the brand, the bullet counts, the rating. So if all of these are on a good level, so for example, if the number of reviews is higher than 14, then obviously it gives it a V, that means it's good. And the image count is higher than 5, it's good. So you can see the listing quality score. If you see a niche where listing quality score is low, that's awesome, you can improve. Same with the product score here. If you see that, for example, let's take this weird cat here. So you click on this listing and it says it's 5 out of 10 in score. You will have enough profit with this product. It takes this product, this listing, and it kind of scrapes all the data there, but you will need to get a lot of reviews to get sales with this kind of product. The listing is average quality, right? So you can check this listing and see, okay, can I make something better with this? And big revenue opportunity for this. Again, as I mentioned previously, this keyword garden decorations outdoor is nice. Why? Because it combines many different keywords. So that means many different products are garden decorations, right? This was a nice way for product research, this kind of keywords, right? So yeah, enjoy. The sellers available from when the product was launched. Next page, you can get extra results, refresh, filters. You can play with the filters here. Again, you can, for example, use the amount of sellers here or the number of reviews, whatever you want. This way you play with the filters. Very nice thing. Next thing is the trends here. You can check out the trend for a given market. Let's say garden decorations outdoor in Google for the last 5 years. It's only in the United States. So you can go to Google itself and maybe you're selling in Italy, right? Or maybe you're selling in the United Kingdom. So it's going to be different for you. So you can go to Google Trends and see the pattern for the last 5 years. There's going to be a video, the link in the end of this video for you speaking about Google Trends. So please stay with me for a little bit more. Niche keywords is going to give you all the keywords that appear for this niche, for around garden decorations. Or what's nice with this is that you can see that, for example, lights and solar come as something that's it comes many times. So that means solar lights, you can create different research criteria here or ideas. For example, you can see peacock. Peacock can be part of garden decorations, right? Because it scrapes the keywords there. Or spinner, that was part of, not the fidget spinner, the mandala spinner that we saw, right? Statue, you see sculpture, figurine, right? These are ideas for niches, for products. So that's really nice, niche keywords. Also, it's good for keyword research, obviously. So that's a nice feature, I would say. CSV, again, you can download all the stuff. There's a tutorial on how to use this. You can check it out. Feedback to them. Niche ideas, you click on it, it's gonna give you a random niche. Just gonna randomly pick out something. You see it found us girls leotards. I'm not sure what is, but I guess you can see 127 sellers found this niche. I would say that either people find it a lot or just the algorithm of the niche throws everybody on kind of different products, but not necessarily. Sometimes I saw prizes that you get niche idea and you go to low saturation score, and that would here you can add to like a favorites this niche. Now it's still loading here. So these were the 3 niches. Remember, you have all the links in the description to these Chrome extensions, to this one, to this specific one, to the one by AmzScout. I have a lifetime promotion to you, and you can save money with it as well. I have a coupon for you. Click on the link, you're gonna see everything there. There is the coupon as well included with this link. Now, check out these two videos here as well. One is going to show you extra video where I deep dive into the extensions as well, and there are two other extensions you will find here, and in this video you will find free tools for product research for Amazon FBA. So enjoy. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did like it, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, and see you in my next one. Thank you a lot.